Hi everybody, welcome back to the Crime Lab. So this is going to be a shorter video today. This is all about Stewart Wilken, who is a South African killer. He was also known as, I'm probably going to butcher this pronunciation, but Boeti Boer, which translates to brother farmer. He was active around the coastal city of Port Elizabeth. A little bit about his early life. He was born November 11th, 1966 in Boksburg, South Africa. His father abandoned him and his sister in a telephone booth when he was 6 months old. And a domestic servant, so think like a housemaid, found them, brought them home to her employer, who unfortunately inflicted a lot of physical and sexual abuse towards him and his sister for around a year and a half. And when he was around 2, a couple called the Wilkens adopted him, but they claimed that he was extremely malnourished and infested with lice, just not having been taken care of well. He did not do well in school and on many occasions behaved very violently towards others. And this was both behind closed doors and in public settings, which actually led to a lot of like physical punishments. And when he was 8, he started smoking pot and then was sexually abused by somebody in his church at the age of 9, unfortunately. So his crimes, he unfortunately was charged with 10 counts of murder and 5 counts of sodomy. So sexual assault with a foreign object. And he had kind of a highly unusual series of killings because he had 2 distinct victim types. One was female prostitutes, the other was young boys. And he also killed his adolescent daughter, actually. So his killings took place between 1990 and 1997. He killed his daughter from his first marriage and said that she was sexually abused by her stepdad and wanted to send her soul to God. Killed the son of his second wife, so it wasn't even his kid from all reports that I could find. And then after he killed Henry, he committed necrophilia. So necrophilia is having sex with a dead body. And then it's stated that he ate the nipples of one of his victims. Mind you, I really couldn't find much on his victims themselves and like the timeline of everything. All I was able to find, those were Henry and his daughter were the 2 that I could find more details on. Unfortunately, like I said, I couldn't really find much more on his victims themselves or like how he went about doing it, like murdering them. Like I said, he was charged with a total of 10 counts of murder and 5 counts of sodomy. And in court, he was convicted of all 10 counts of murder and 2 of the counts of sodomy in February 1998. He received 7 life sentences, and had it been available at the time, he would have been up for the death penalty. And forensic psychologist and investigator Mickey, I'm going to pronounce his last name wrong, Pistorius described Wilkens as one of the worst sadists I have ever met. Gosh, I am having trouble speaking today. Like I said, this is a shorter video. It's just a very quick synopsis of a South African killer. Unfortunately, I could not find a bunch of accurate information on his victims, which, unfortunately, some stuff says he did one thing, some stuff said he did another, so I did not want to give inaccurate information if I could help it. If anybody has comments, concerns, questions, ideas for future videos, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Have a great rest of your day, y'all.